9 years ago, for those who are not church families, I was living with my aunt, my mom, and my grandfather in Merrimack. And living like still thinking I was only 20, even though I was in my 30s. And had all the time I had of me in the world. My aunt died that year, and it was summer of 2010. By early October of that year, I was over at Maple Street Shelter. And I was then very regular here at this church, causing trouble in Christy's class, right guys? And from there, it just went on. I first heard about circles when I was working at Wendy's. I was a shift manager in training. I'm like, hey, I could be an ally. I could help people. I'm doing good. Well, unfortunately, by the end of that year, we had a new manager, and I was no longer working there because we didn't see eye to eye. By the time Circles was finally off the ground, I was working at the KFC Taco Bell I'm at now. And it was kind of explained to me I wouldn't have been an ally even back then, which is actually good. I feel I'm being held accountable, even if it's only to Cynthia. And eventually, possibly get an associate's degree. I'm figuring out what yet. I'm working on making some savings. I have a very good plan on how to do savings for emergencies as well as for long-term savings for when I'm no longer able to work or whatever that is. And finally get my license. I've never had it. I have just never got it. Yes, that's all I really have to say.
Overwhelms things that I want to say, so I'm going to have to take a couple deep breaths. Circles has, there are so many things that I could say about Circles. Let me start out with where I come from. I live in Nashua, New Hampshire right now. I originally am from the Midwest, Des Moines, Iowa. I come from a very large family of 9. I'm the youngest. There are 7 boys and 2 girls. Very humble setting that I grew up in. We were 9 kids. You know, my parents were paycheck to paycheck. I am the only one in my family that has gone to college. I think my purpose in life has been to really break the cycle that I came from, which was poverty, which was dysfunction, which was really no education. And so I really grabbed a hold of this dream of going to college. No one else did in my family, and I thought it was very important, and I wanted my parents to be proud of me. So I was able to accomplish that. That was really big for me. But where do you go on from there? So a friend of mine had told me about Circles, and she has been in my life for many years and has witnessed my struggle, good times and bad times. And so when she told me about this, I think she knew that I was really ready to accept this. And I have to say, from the beginning, Circles really knocked it out of the park for me. From the very first meeting, I was hooked. I finally felt like people cared. I felt like I mattered. I felt like it was just amazing. I was finally understood, and I have to tell you the exercise that happened. It was I'm going to call it the laundry basket exercise. And I did not expect this, you know. Of course, you have your walls up, you know, you have your defenses up. And so I was asked to hold on to this basket, and items were put in this basket. There was, let's see here, there was a plunger, there was a tool, a wrench, there was a soccer ball. I'm sure that there were some sneakers, some books, and my basket just kept getting heavier and heavier. And then someone came and took one of those items and said, here, I could maybe read this for you. I could read a story to your daughter later on this evening. Here, maybe I could take your daughter for a walk, or you and I could go for a walk. At this point, tears, it just hit me where I knew that these people cared. I knew that they were going to help me. They understood my struggle, the struggle that was, you know, so lonely. So I was, you know, I knew that this was the place for me, but I come from a place of a lot of pride. I come from a place of really being closed and not asking for a lot of help. So Circles has changed that. Now I have opened up and realized that you must be vulnerable in order to grow. You must, when you have a situation that you can receive help, you must ask for it and be specific. And you never know what you're going to get. So what Circles has taught me is, they've taught me to reach out and take a chance, that people do care. And sometimes that's all you need to know to push you through that next door, is that people care. So if they care, I can do this. There's so much more. Let's see here. I've learned to make goals. I've learned how to make goals, accountable goals, that aren't just, you know, let's plan on doing this. There are steps to your goals. And I have made goals that I have been frightened to make in the past. I have dug in because I have support. I have been given a renewed hope, and I plan on passing that on. I have been given a support system. I have been given unconditional positive regard that I try to give to people. Not necessarily give myself, but that I try to get, and I'm getting it. And I thank every one of you for everything that you've done. It's made a difference. I have a family. I feel like Circles is my family. I have come to this church. So what Circles means to me is love and family, and we all need that, and not all of us have that. Not all of us were blessed with a family that supports us. So thank you so much for what I've been given. My plans from here on out are, of course, to finish, to go on, but I want to be involved with Circles. This is something that is not happening anywhere that I know. And I will promote this, and I will cherish this, and I just thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I have to say another thing that's even not more so important, but very, very important, is my daughter loves it here. This is family for her. She has positive role models, male and females, and it's wonderful. And Mary has been a huge inspiration to me, and I just thank you all. And my steps from here are success. All the way around, success. Facing my fears, facing goals that I didn't think that I could accomplish but wanted to. That's all in the future for me. So thank you all so much. And I'm honored to be a part of this, and I don't ever want to be away from this. So thank you so much.